58 and single, and I don't care about dating. Yep, a lot of people ask me about that, and I'm okay breaking the stereotype. That's unfortunate, you're single. Okay, look, man, it's by choice. I'm single by choice. I mean, I know I'm not going to win no beauty pageant. I don't even try to act like that. But there's somebody for everybody. And when you're ready, they will be there. I truly believe that. The right person can come along, or you can settle. And either way, there's several different reasons why I don't even care about dating right now. I don't really think it's going to stay like that forever. It's just like I said, right now. There's absolutely several reasons why I don't care to date right now. And again, I keep saying right now because I know this will change in the future. I've changed before. I've given it a shot. I don't think I gave it an honest shot, though. And then I'm like, well, I was right. I'm not going to date again, at least for a while. So I'm very self-sufficient. And the longer I've been single, I truly believe the harder it is. And sometimes I almost think I look for reasons to stay single because I truly believe in the long run, it's easier. Being in a successful relationship, at least in the beginning, definitely takes work. I've been engaged a few times. I've been married once. And I've dated short and long term. And again, it's not to say I won't again. It's just right now, it's not right for me. Especially with the way my life is going, I just find it would be very difficult to have done this move from where I was to where I'm at now. So I really like to focus on growing, doing my personal growth, my hobbies, and I found it sometimes a little more difficult to do that when you have a significant other. It's not as easy to just get up and move, out of state like I did. Or maybe I wouldn't have wanted to. I don't know. But for what I'm doing now, this is why I have no interest in dating. Also, I think another thing that holds me back, again, because I'm really set in my ways, I see a lot of my friends or even people I know on social media, they will have what seems to be this beautiful lifestyle. And then all of a sudden, it's this horrible divorce battle or something. And I'm like, what is happening? And that is exactly what I don't want to go through, especially when one kind of goes crazy and doesn't let the other one move on because they're not in agreement or whatever. I even just recently heard of this couple. I won't mention too much about them. They're both in real estate. And on paper, they have this beautiful life. Well, all of a sudden, they're selling off properties. You can see they're vacationing different. The kids are with this one and then with this one. To come to find out, they've been together many years. He started running around on her. And I know women can do it too, just this particular case. He started running around on her and he's doing drugs. And I would be like, oh my gosh, this would be a flippin' nightmare. How do you get out of that? They don't think straight. I know it can happen, but when I hear or see these things is when I'm like, this is why I'm staying single. This is why I don't want to get involved right now. I also want to be sure to fulfill my dreams of traveling the U.S. When we get older, a lot of times our health starts failing. I've been keeping up great with my health. My health is great. I go to my checkups. I visit my doctor. I did have, a cancer scare a while back, made it through it. And I don't want to partner up with someone and have to start taking care of them, or they're holding me back because they can't travel. They don't want to travel. Or they're just not healthy enough because they're stinking doctors wherever and they got to stay by their doctor. Now I'm living my life around some doctor. Or they have a pet and it's a big dog and the dog needs a sitter, or they can't just get up and they start, once they get you hooked, I've had this happen. They're like, I can't travel because I have my dog. I'm like, get rid of the dog. Okay. I even had a rule at one time, I wouldn't date anybody that had a pet because this would be a problem. I love animals. People are like, you don't like dogs. I'm like, I love dogs. I love all animals. But I love them enough to know I'm not going to have one keep kenneling them because I want to live my life. So that was another huge thing. There's even a saying, some guys are looking for a nurse with a purse. Well, back it up, buddy, because I am no nurse and I'm not that person, So I'm not saying all are like that. And again, I know there's girls, there's women, gold diggers and stuff, but I'm perfectly fine taking care of myself. I'm not looking for any help. I have lots of male friends. I know some would like to be closer than what we are, but they understand, like, we're just happy being friends. I know I am. I have lots of friends. I'm blessed that way. And maybe that's also why I need a date for a wedding or something I want to go do. I got somebody for that. Maybe it's just easier. Maybe I am settled in my ways in that area. But again, at the moment, these are some of the reasons why I am not wanting to date right now. So I guess what I would say, if anybody was to ask my opinion or for suggestion, I would be like, embrace your journey. Do what you want to do. Don't settle for just anybody, because if you're with Mr. Wrong, how can you ever find Mr. Right or Mrs. Right or Wrong? Don't settle for anybody. And I always try to find someone that's going to bring me up. Yeah, where I was living, that was super hard. I don't know. Okay, Daytona Beach is some slim pickings. There's some great guys there. Most of them are already taken. Because I kept even thinking after these dating apps, I'm like, those are like a full-time job. I can't even think of putting a dating app on. I'm like, well, maybe I'll just meet somebody. I'm a realtor. I'm out all the time networking. I'll meet a great person. Never happened. Had some married men hit on me. Had some people asking me to pay for this and that. I was thinking, I would be their sugar mama. I'm not doing that neither. I'm not stupid, and I'm definitely not desperate. So you get tainted again, and you table the dating. But I know it's out there. I know we can do this when we're ready. And when you're ready, go ahead and embrace the journey, but just don't settle. I'm not gonna comment below if you have any crazy dating, married stories. They're always entertaining, and maybe it'd help save someone else from making a wrong decision. Till next time.